What's up with y'all? Swoop and Score back at you with more. I just want to make this video real quick, man. It seems as if though the general consensus is that your boy, your boy Joe Flacco is the guy who many believe should be starting. This is the same guy who lost his position out to a guy who many deem as a running back who can throw. That running back who can throw just so happened to be Lamar Jackson. Um, I believe he's an MVP. There is so much. There's so much to go off with that. All right, and I'm gonna try my best to not be long because I can be long-winded about this subject. Man, the Jalen Hurts hate. What's up with all that? What's the deal? Y'all hate this guy for what reason? Oh, Jalen Hurts sucks. Jalen Hurts can't throw. Jalen Hurts can't do this, and Jalen Hurts can't that. Jalen Hurts got ran out of Alabama. He didn't fight for his position. I don't get it. He took his team to the national championship twice. Came back after getting pulled in the national championship game his sophomore year to fight it out against Tua his junior year. Lost his position, stayed on the team. Now, he could have transferred mid-season, but he didn't do that. He stuck it out the whole year. And to not waste his last year of eligibility, seeing as how they'd already given the keys over to Tua, he did what any sensible individual would do in a situation like that. He took his talents to another school, another program. And he went bonkers over there. Was a Heisman finalist. Honestly, I'll say this. Had it not been for that defense at LSU, you know, had they beat LSU in the playoffs, in the college football playoffs, you could have made the claim that they picked the wrong Heisman winner. Now, I fully believe that a lot in what Joe Burrow was able to accomplish down in LSU is not saying that he's not a great quarterback at all. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is I feel like he had an overall better team. Aside from, aside from the likes of C.D. Lamb, he was throwing to guys like Charleston Rambo, which is a guy I would definitely look out for. If you don't know, this is how I know a lot of y'all don't really watch college football. And if you do, you must be watching it with your eyelids shut. Because he didn't throw to just Jerry Judy. He didn't throw to just C.D. Lamb all season long. When his last year of eligibility in college before he got drafted in the second round by the Eagles. But y'all hate this man so much for what? All he do is lead his team. All he do is lead by example. And y'all go out y'all way to hate this man. For what reason? For what? What's with the Jalen Hurts hate, huh? Oh, Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball like a traditional pocket passing quarterback. I was like, man, shut that up. Shut that up. All of it is ridiculous. This is my dog, by the way. His name is Steel. He's a blue pit. So if anybody got a red and white female pit that lives in Baltimore, Maryland, that's about, about 8 months, 9 months old. Let me know. But that aside, all of this Jalen Hurts hate, for what? For what? What's the issue? What's y'all deal? Y'all hate this man for what reason? Y'all don't have no reason to hate Jalen Hurts. Y'all don't have no reason. You want a reason because your hero got ousted in Philadelphia. Let's call a spade a spade. Did the Eagles ever win a playoff game with Carson Wentz in his 5 years here in Philadelphia? Leave a comment and leave a comment down. Did Carson Wentz, aside from that one season, did he ever win MVP? Because if anything, he had chance after chance after chance to win. That's all I'm asking. Because the way that Carson Wentz was heralded, you would have thought everything revolved around Carson Wentz. and everybody's attitude towards Jalen Hurts is because Carson Wentz couldn't cut it. Because Carson Wentz couldn't get it done. Because Carson Wentz wasn't clutch enough. I seen last year when Jalen Hurts got to start. You know what he said? Even during the Packers game when he finally got a chance to play? What he said? He took responsibility. He said, we left money out there on the table. Said the same thing again when they played against the Arizona Cardinals. I feel like we left some money out there on the table. But he himself owned up to his mistakes. So he ain't some guy that's just, oh, well, I'm not going to work on this and, blaming everybody else. I'm not saying that's what Carson Wentz did. I'm not saying that at all. But what I'm saying is, y'all look at this man as if though he's public enemy number one. And he hasn't done anything. Y'all are literally, there are people out here literally clamoring and murmuring, wanting Joe Flacco to be a starting quarterback. So Mr. Super Bowl playoff MVP, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, honestly, if we being completely honest, is Matt Ryan with a ring. And when I say he's Matt Ryan with a ring, you see, I mean as far as numbers goes, Matt Ryan has proven a bit clutch. Probably a little bit more clutch now. He can't take everything because his defense is whatever. But, Joe Flacco wasn't a guy that was going to lead the team. Even that Super Bowl, he didn't lead them to victory. That was the defense. Simple as that. Simple as that. I really hope that Jalen Hurts succeeds this year. Not because I've seen him play when he was in college. Get to the national championship 3 times. Take his team there twice. Go back and get revenge to get his team qualified for the national championship game against the team he got pulled out against. Saw him go to Oklahoma and develop into a far greater quarterback than he ever was when he was at Alabama. So all the ridicule for Jalen Hurts is unwarranted. It's unnecessary. And it's it's borderline something else. I'm gonna leave that up for interpretation. I'm not gonna, because the way that this is coming off from a lot of stuff that I've seen. But Zach Wilson, right? Zach Wilson, a guy who came in at BYU. Y'all didn't even hear about Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson had one good season. Everybody running to crown him. Zach Wilson. Let me guess. I guess next y'all going to say Sam Darnold should be there, right? Chase Daniel should be there, right? Chad Henne should be there, right? Because all of them are better than Jalen Hurts, right? If that's the case, aside from Darnold and what's boy name again? Zach Wilson, aside from them two, why their career ain't turn out the way it did, huh? Oh, well, he's got a Super Bowl victory. Did he start? Did he play? Just saying. That's all I'm saying. As a Philadelphia Eagles fan, I can admit that we have such a fickle fan base. We have a very fickle fan base. And our fan base likes is basically contingent on clicks almost. And it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad to see. But this is just my sentiments about some of the stuff that I've seen, and I was a little concerned about all that because the hatred for Jalen Hurts is unnecessary. And people out here talking about, oh, we can go grab Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson's legal issues are no. You need to stay clear of that so the man can clear his name. And I'm a person who fully believes you're innocent until proven guilty. So let him deal with all of that. And once that's all said and done, perhaps. but I don't think that this is the time for that. You got a quarterback on a rookie deal. Let Houston suffer. Let Houston suffer. Because then they going to want all your draft capital. No. No, not worth it. Not worth it. You set the team far back. You set the team further back by doing that. Plus, there's the money you still got to pay you got to pay Carson Wentz. So, you know, it is what it is. And please, for the love of Christ, don't put any of those, goofball stats about Carson Wentz in the comment section about how, he was the first player to score a touchdown within 8 minutes of the game on the second day of November. That is a dumb stat. That's not a stat. That's not a stat that's going to get you in the Hall of Fame. That's not a stat that's going to get you in Canton. That ain't no stat going to get you a gold jacket. That's what I'm saying. Dumb stats like that don't matter. You let me know when Carson Wentz led the league in passing. You let me know when Carson Wentz won MVP. You let me know if Carson Wentz won Rookie of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, Comeback Player of the Year. You let me know when Carson Wentz has won those things. Because as far as I'm concerned, he hasn't. So we sitting there clamoring, y'all sitting there clamoring about a guy who has yet to even prove himself. He ain't proved a damn thing. What? Why? Because he helped you get to the Super Bowl? Yeah, he did. And kudos and hats off to him. But I'm going to tell you now, truth be told, what got him to the Super Bowl was Nick Foles. Nick Foles was the reason why. And you can take that as far as you want because I saw Nick Foles playing. I didn't see Carson Wentz playing. That's not to say that Carson Wentz is not credited with contributing to the Super Bowl that the Eagles had. That's not saying that at all. But what I'm basically saying is it was not Carson Wentz playing. And a lot of people are hurt by that. Hey, it is what it is. I saw Carson Wentz the season after come into that particular season upset about the love that was being shown to Nick Foles and him being standoffish towards Nick Foles, and Nick Foles is trying to be a teammate to him. That's the one y'all want to lead, y'all. That's who y'all want to lead. I saw him neglect every other receiver but just throw to Zach Ertz all game long. So, I mean, what are we really talking about here? You hate Jalen Hurts for everything in your body, for every fiber in you, for no apparent reason. You don't have a legitimate reason to hate Jalen Hurts after 4 games. Y'all hated him ever since he got drafted. And that's the issue. You hated the man ever since he got drafted. Because he got drafted. And your golden boy is gone. Your hero is gone. And now you got to take it out on somebody, right? Well, I would take it out on Howie Roseman, but Howie Roseman got all his draft capital. How about everybody shut up and give Jalen Hurts extend the same olive branch that you extended towards Carson Wentz. And see how far that gets you. That's the end of that. Hey, look, I appreciate all the people who have subscribed and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm rather new to all of this. So I'm just going along as I possibly can. If anybody's got anything that they'd like to, assist me with or anything like that, I'm open to listening. But yeah, if y'all could go ahead, leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and share the video out there. I'd really appreciate that. And hey, until next time, I'll be back with y'all with more.